Hi, it's me and an idea for my book. This one is from One More Vintage Design. I tried to remember, I burned it in my brain. So it's a German channel too, but she promised to show some more interactive stuff, so I can't wait. Where is there? You know, I have been cleaning my room and I'm losing stuff again. But there it is, my book of ideas. And I can barely move my right arm, so bear with me. Something happened to my arm. I slept and I woke up like this, you know? Let's find a page. Do we still have a page in here? It's getting to the point where I don't want to think about it, but it's getting to the point where we will need a cover sometime soon. I don't want to think about a cover. It's always like a deal breaker for me, you know? I don't wanna. This is one, right? Wow, I don't have any more. Nope, there's no page. There's no. That's done. Wow, this is done, guys. Okay. So one more signature, then there will have to be a cover. Gee Louis. Let's find a spot. I don't know, does it have to be like a strong page? Probably not. And hopefully I remember what she did, because I do not know. I watched it this morning and then I was like, oh, cool, sure, I can do that. You know how it always works? Like, oh, yeah, I'll remember. I don't have to take notes. I don't have to do anything. Now, I need to figure out where the middle is from this. And how do I do that? First of all, you know what? How? She used the... Wait. Where is the biggest spot? I think this would be it. I think I have to kind of fold it in the middle, but I don't want to fold it. Okay. Change of plans. I should have used one. Oh, I don't know the English word for this. I know that the English word for this thing is something that I can never remember. Globus? No, not globus. It's something like, I don't know. Does it say here somewhere? Please say the word. Nope. I don't see the word. I don't see the word. But I know that the word is kind of misleading to me in my brain. It doesn't say the word, but it says made in Germany. Made in Germany. I'm pretty sure I bought it here though. I definitely didn't bring one. We call it basically circle. Circle. How do I find the middle of this? Oh man. Maybe I should have just done it. Will this be the middle? No, that's not quite the middle. That's almost the middle though. What would you say? Is that enough if it's almost the middle? Probably not. Probably not. I just wanted to use my dies. Okay, I think this might be the middle. I think this might be the middle here, kind of. If it has to be the middle, then I don't know. I might be in trouble if it really has to be the middle, but I don't like measuring and stuff. I kind of think this is the middle, and then I will kind of go from there, you know? Up, up. Yeah, see, kind of. It's kind of the middle. Let's say this is the middle, right here. So if it has to be perfect, then I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble if it has to be perfect. Okay, let me push I barely ever used this thing. I think it's still from Michelle's high school. Oh, I want to know the word now. I will have to go Google afterwards. Okay. Now, what she did was she drew a line. How do I do it? Going out from the middle to the outside world. I lost Jesus. I cannot really talk very well also because today has been just a lot on my brain. You will see this like in many weeks later because I have pre-filmed so many videos you have no idea. But today my dad had a spinal surgery, and that's been on my mind. And then my mom was a mess, and a little while later my brother-in-law messaged, and he said that they call her their second mom because, you know, they were over there a lot. So she fell and she broke her hip, and bad situation. And then my mother-in-law had to go to the doctor because her blood pressure skyrocketed. Okay, I think this is what it is. I think we're good. Are we good? It doesn't look quite in the middle though, but we're okay with that, right? Or does it have to be? If it would have to be exactly in the middle, then I would say maybe the middle would be. Give me something sticky. Oh, I can barely move my arm. I don't know. I'm old. I woke up like this. I couldn't even hold. Yeah, it is the middle. So what do you want? I couldn't even hold my cup of coffee today because every time I make like a fist here, my arm and elbow just dying. Okay, let's find a picture for this. Do I have some useful ephemera stuff? Because I'm pretty sure I had some circles in here, but they might be too small. Let's see. Well, you know what? I think this is the biggest circle, but I think it's fine. Oh, is this bigger? No, that's not bigger. But I'm pretty sure I have something different in here too. Let me see. So, thank you so much. I forget her name. I know her name, but I forget her name because I saw her name in the Facebook group of my friend. But I'm so bad with names, so I apologize. I don't know your name, but one more vintage design. Thank you for giving me this idea. I told her right away I'm so going to steal it. Okay, so I don't see anything bigger. That's too big. And yeah, so this is gonna be it. And then for under, I will just cut something out. Okay, so I think here I don't even want to put anything. All I'm gonna do is just, this is the only part that supposedly will be visible. Okay, and now I'm frantically trying to remember how she did the rest. I'll get there. Let me just trust this. And then do I put like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna keep this one too. Or do I find a better picture? That's not bigger, is it? Well, kinda is. I'm looking for something that is bigger than that, but also a circle. Let me try and find something. Okay, I just took another die. That's what I did. Because why search for something for a long time? So in her video, by the way, she, you know, like sometimes you do everything on video and then it just doesn't work. And then once you are on video, I don't know if it's the nerves or whatever, you can't figure out the simplest thing. So at the end, it didn't quite work out. It got stuck. I'm thinking it got stuck because she used double-sided tape. I'm going to use something else. Okay, I don't know who's calling me. I'm not picking up. I'm going to use glue. But she used double-sided tape, and I think something would get stuck on it. So I'm going to try and use Just glue. Glue, glue, glue. Okay. Now I need to glue you down, right? I don't know. I turn on the volume, but yeah, I guess that's the computer. It's connected to my laptop, so I can film and actually see what I'm filming. And I think this is why it still rings. I don't want it to ring. Every time. I'm telling you, nobody was calling me for hours. But now, of course. So I'm gonna put the picture right here. And then I'm also going to make sure that the picture is stuck so the picture doesn't go anywhere. Plus, and this, as you can see, was packaging, but I'm going to cut straight here through the picture, wherever it belongs, and I'm going to give it just a second. So, how did she do that? Whenever she stuck it in there and it came up to the end, you know, so the picture doesn't come out of there, we need like some kind of stopper, right? Stopper? How did she do the stopper? I don't remember. I think maybe she put something on top of it and it was a stopper, or next to it. How do you do it? Oh, okay. As always, these are not educational videos. These are, let me try and do this too, videos. Okay, so I'm gonna try and find a piece of, maybe I'm gonna just take some corrugated cardstock for here as a stopper and try and see if that's what it would be. So basically I just need something that whenever this turns back into position, that it doesn't turn back. So I would say like maybe a millimeter on top of it. Right? Not right. I'm just gonna do it, you know. If not, we can always rip it off. I'm gonna put a tiny amount of glue on just the very outside here, and then glue my little stopper in there. And if I turn up, how about if you glue, you wait until the glue dries, at least a little bit, woman. I got no patience. We all know that. I got no patience. Oh, no, the stopper stops way too early. Why would that be? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna open this up. It's 2 layers, right? Okay, so I'm gonna make a little kind of, so I can slide my paper in there. And then I'm going to put it where it belongs. Put it where it belongs. Then I'm going to turn it a little so it's in there where it belongs, but it's turned. And then I'm going to slide it just a little bit in between. And I'm going to glue it there. Let's see if this is a better idea. Okay? Would this be a better idea for that? Okay, which one did I cut now? I think this one. I'm going to kind of slide my stopper right in there and kind of glue. Okay, I have too much stopper on here. Okay, are we good? Oh, I think we're good. It stops right there. And I still will be able to turn it. Turn it, turn it, turn it. Bloop. Do I need a stopper here? No, because I'm gonna have like a thing here. Okay, and then I turn it in the other direction, and I turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. Let's see. Turn, 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 and boop, it stops, because this one stops it. Okay, so far so good. I just need the stopper to be a little shorter, because we don't need that much. Okay, okay, we don't need that much, because we need to glue this part somewhere, boop, right? And now we are going to put a piece of something. It does not matter. It can be pretty if we want to. So let's grab, oh my God. If my arm would work, I would grab a piece of paper. And I have these little leftovers here. Where am I supposed to use these? Nowhere else, right? So I'm just going to cut here and see if this is gonna be nice or not. Cut. Cut. Is it good? Okay, let's also cut right here. And then maybe punch the corners to make it prettier. Because we need something here so it can work, so we can move it, right? I think this is what it was. Not quite sure. Not quite sure, but let me see, how far am I sticking this in? That far? Okay, so I'm putting glue up to here. I didn't need to round the other corners, but it's fine. Okay, and then I'm gonna stick it and make it straight and let it dry before I start turning stuff, okay? I'm so impatient. Very impatient. Okay, are we dry? Okay, wait. Where does it have? Oh, it has to go to this direction. So basically we will move, 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 move. And then we should not be moving all the way, okay? Okay, so it stops right here. All right, so this is done. So far, so good. So far, so good. Oh, you know what? This inside will be visible. So it would be not too bad maybe to put something onto this inside as well. Can I still do it? Can I take this out? It's not glued anywhere. I wasn't thinking that this inside is going to be visible, so I'm just going to take a piece of paper that you can write on. You know, that you can write on. What do we have that we can write on that it's bigger than this? Oh, I have this one here. It's wider. Okay, I'm going to trace it. And I'm going to, should I rip it? Should I cut it? I'm going to cut it, but I'm going to cut it way inside the circle here. So it's not going to be straight, but it's going to fit way inside the lines. That's what I was going to say. Way inside the lines. Okay. So now I would glue it on here and then have this one. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Let's get to it. Which side do I like? I like this one more. Okay, the only thing I want to make sure that it's stuck everywhere. Oh, goody. I'm too old. You know that I cannot pick up anything from underneath my desk? I just can't, because I know that anytime I go under a desk, this or another one, and I move my arm like this, I will throw my neck out. Because I'm old. I'm too old, guys. Okay, now I need to cut this as well. Wherever the cut was, I'm just cutting the paper that I glued on top. Okay, so far so good, right? This can be written on then. And now I'm just gonna stick this back in right here. Okay. Okay. I think that's good. I'm gonna put glue all over. Am I gluing this too though? Probably, right? If I glue this, is this still gonna turn? It should. Okay. I'm sorry I didn't watch the whole, I mean, I watched the whole video, but I didn't, you know, I don't remember the whole video. Let's say it this way. And I'm so sorry. But I think this is what we do. Okay, let's grab the page. Oh, this is not the best page here. You know what? Let's do it on here. Maybe that's better because this is cardstock. And this doesn't matter. We can just keep this here. Okay, let's do it on here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay. I'm gonna hold it in place. I'm gonna put glue all over here on the outside. And hope for the best. Okay. Hold it in place. Turn it. Put glue all over there. Okay. Now I have to put it the right way up. And then I'm just gonna glue it right here. Got glue on my fingers. Okay. We're gonna hold it now. I'm gonna hold it for a second. Okay, I held it for quite a long time, so hopefully nothing is gonna come off. But let's try. I'm scared. Let's try and see if this works. Oh, this kind of moves a little bit. Oh, it goes in. It goes in. Ta-da! You can write your secret message right on here. And then you turn it back around. Ta-doom! And you have a picture. It looks good. I like it. The only thing, whenever you start, it's kind of moving here. So I wonder, did I have to glue it in the middle as well? No, it would not move. So basically, you just, whenever you start out, you just have to hold it for a second and then move. It's just when you start out turning, it goes a little bit back and forth. Why? I do not know. And I truly don't care too much because it works. And I love it. Look at that. I love interactive stuff. I just do. And it's like, I just do, you know. And then you can have the card here. Oh, you could even put the card here so it holds the card in place if you wanted to. It could be like your stopper for the card. And then droop, and then droop. Oh, genius. It was planned like this. We all know it, right? Okay, so thank you so much for giving me the idea. I really, really love it. I do. You can still decorate some more and whatever, but, you know, just to have something different in your journal, I think it's worth it because I don't know about you, and I'm not trying to be mean or something, but I'm just, well, it's not mean, it's just me. I'm not a big fan of journals that just, you know, have pockets. I have one side pocket here, one side pocket here, and that's it. And then I just have printables and whatever. I'm not a fan. I like to make something and have it like interactive and open up and move around and, you know, just, I don't know. It's just me. It's just me. Even though I never write into a journal, so I don't know, maybe people who do write into journals think this is crazy and I should just have pages to write on. You know what I mean? So yeah. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this. Maybe, it, you know, you get an idea as well. I am so thankful for the idea that I have gotten. I've seen it this morning and I was just like, I need to do this. I need to try this. And whenever my dad was out of surgery and everything was better, I'm like, I'm going now. Now I have to relax for a bit, you know. Before that, I kept my phone on, you know, just in case. I spoke to my mom a lot, to my sister, to everybody. So, yeah. However, I hope you guys are all healthy and happy and creating something, having a good day. And I see you soon. Bye-bye.